Hey everybody, Lauren Hawkinsmith here from Hold the Line Defense Solutions. So quick little reminder about those of you who use red dots. Your red dot comes with an estimated battery life, and a lot of the red dots these days can last, they say years, right? But I always recommend to people they change them once a year on their birthday. But that said, I always check my dot at the beginning of every shift. And the other day, it looked like it was not getting as bright as it should, and my birthday's not until April. So those estimated wait time or estimated battery length times are based on, I think, typically like the lowest setting. So if you have your dot brighter than that, it's obviously going to be a lot less. And for my duty gun and my carry gun, I use the Acro P2. I use the Trijicon SRO for the range and for my guns that I shoot for fun and for teaching and stuff like that. But the guns that I use for duty and carry are the Acro P2s. And I believe those batteries are supposed to last like 2 or 3 years. So that being said, I change mine every year on my birthday, but I noticed that it was getting dim the other day and not as bright as it should be. So I made mental note of that, and today when I went to start my shift, I looked down before starting and the dot didn't look bright at all, and I went to turn it up, and the second I hit the button to turn it up, the dot died, right? So I was able to change it out at the beginning of shift. But could you imagine needing your dot in an emergency situation and you need to use your gun, and all of a sudden you bring it up and you're looking at your target, gun comes up to your eye line and there's no dot. So just a little recommendation, maybe and I can learn from this too, maybe instead of changing your dot or your red dot battery once a year, maybe change it every 6 months. Might not be a bad idea, because I can't imagine too many dots out there that wouldn't last at least 6 months nowadays. But if you change your dot out every 6 months, you should be good to go. So my recommendation would be set a reminder in your calendar for your birthday, and then whatever 6 months is out from there, and change out that battery every 6 months. And just as good practice, best practices, check your dot every day. If you're doing EDC, check your dot every day to make sure its brightness is up. Check your flashlight if you have a weapon light every day to make sure that's good to go too. And just do it before you start out for the day, you know. And if you have a chance, another best practice is just get like 3 or 4 or 5 draws in before you start your day. So, you know, you're putting on your EDC for the day. Maybe before you leave the house, you know, make sure the gun's empty and dry fire. Draw the gun from concealment 3, 4, 5 times just to have that practice fresh every single day. Check your equipment, your red dot, your weapon light, so on and so forth. So friendly little reminder of something that happened to me today, and thank God I have the best practices, if you will, of checking my equipment each and every day, because had I not, the dot probably would have died at some point during my shift today, and that could have been a really bad thing. So anyway, hope this little friendly reminder helped you. See you guys on the range soon. Have a great day. Take care.